What's going on, my Cardano friends? It's your friend Jack here, and in today's video we're going to be going over how much Cardano or ADA should I be making every 5 days or every epoch when I'm staking it. And this is going to be a simple explanation. We're going to be going over what changes these factors and just quickly showing you how much you should be making with your delegation in ADA. So if you want to go over to the Cardano.org calculator, the official one, this calculator does give you a good estimate based on a 4.6% return. So you can put in however much ADA you have and see how much you're going to get on a yearly scale. Now, this is pretty awesome, but how much am I going to make every 5 days? Well, what you can do is divide this by 73, because 73 times 5 is, you guessed it, 365. So what you can do is take this yearly number, 460, and get a good estimate of how much you should be receiving at an average rate of 4.6%, which is actually kind of low, and you're going to see that in a minute here. 4.6% is actually a conservative amount of rewards, so you should be getting at least this possibly every 5 days or averaged out, but I'm going to cover that in a second here. It's not always every 5 days, depending on the pool you're staking with. I'm going to cover that in a minute, so stick with me. Now, 460, right, divided by our 73 is going to give us 6.3 ADA every 5 days on average. So this is on average. There is going to be fluctuations though, because luck is a factor in staking pools. And to show that, I'm going to show you. So right here we have a pool. It's a decent size NASEC, and the person running this pool is a really good guy. Definitely recommend, if you're looking for someone to stake with, this is a good pool to stake with. Now, I am going to open my own pool up soon, but for now, if you want to stake with someone, I highly recommend NASEC. And even when I have my own pool, I'd still highly recommend this pool. But moving on. Okay, so ROA, the return on average from the past 30 days has been 4.7%, and the lifetime ROA has been 4.5%, which is pretty normal, pretty similar to what we see here. This is good. But when you go to a smaller pool, something to keep in mind is you might not be seeing your 6 ADA. Where's our calculator? You might not be seeing this 6 ADA come in every 5 days because the pool is smaller. This is another really great pool ran by a great person, S-Pro, the Sprout pool. So they only have 200,000 ADA in stake, meaning it takes a lot longer on average to get to those blocks, and the blocks are going to be the things that give the delegators, the people staking their Cardano with the pool, rewards. So the ROA on this pool is 5%, but over the past 30 days it is 2.5%, and that is because there's less people staking to this pool. So when rewards do come in, and it is more luck based, but when those rewards do come in, they pay out higher. You get like let's say 12 ADA instead, because you got 0 ADA one 5 day period, one epoch, you got 0 ADA, the next one you got 0, and then the next one you get 18, right? So it averages out in most cases. As long as that pool is staked above 100K, you're going to be seeing inconsistent rewards, but still based on luck, you'll see that those average rewards come in, and you can check a pool's lifetime rewards on adapools.org to see how they're doing and if they are minting blocks or if they are giving rewards periodically at some point. Okay, so that's how much rewards you should be seeing. If you have a 10,000 ADA, 460 is a great number to see every year, but every epoch you'd be seeing 6 ADA on average. Now sometimes you might see less, and then sometimes you might see more. Maybe you get 5 one epoch, 7 the next. Maybe you get 4 one epoch, 8 the next, right? It averages out usually, and I just want to keep that in mind. When you're staking with smaller pools, it's going to be less consistent, but it is going to average out most of the time, and you can go ahead and check ADA pools to see their lifetime averages and to see if it is averaging out. So if you want to make a decision with who to stake with, I would definitely look at the missions behind stake pools and the people behind them, then make your decision from there, and also just make sure they're not taking like 100% fee. Anything below 5% is pretty much not going to affect you in the long run, especially with the bigger the pool. The higher the fee, the less actually matters, because that fee is taken from a big pot and it's not going to affect the huge amount of delegators as much. So keep that in mind. keep all these things in mind when you're staking with a pool. And if you want to calculate yourself, you can go ahead and do that. In the description below, I'll leave this calculator. And also, one last thing, if you do want to stake with me when I create my pool, my ticker symbol is going to be Jack, J-A-C-K, if you are interested in that. But with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great freaking day. I hope you found this useful in some way. If you did, please smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for daily Cardano content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.